Agents said the suspect, Ayman Mohammed Ghazali, waited in the parking lot for 2 hours before driving into the building. His truck got stuck between the walls, and that is when the shootout happened. But the suspect didn't just bring a gun to the temple.
In the bed of the truck, we found large quantities of commercial-grade fireworks and several jugs of flammable liquid we believe to be gasoline, some of which has been consumed in the fire.
And today we learned an Israeli airstrike in Lebanon killed multiple members of the suspect's family. CBS News correspondent Ash-har Quraishi joining us from Michigan now with more on this. Usher, what did the FBI have to say about this investigation?
Well, good evening, Juliet. The FBI says that suspect, 41-year-old Ayman Mohammed Ghazali of Dearborn Heights, died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound after exchanging gunfire with the temple security. Now, investigators say he drove into the parking lot before 10 a.m., waited more than 2 hours, then rammed his truck into the building just after noon. As you mentioned, they also found commercial-grade fireworks and flammable liquid in the vehicle. The FBI says Ghazali had no criminal history and had never been on their radar, but they are investigating this as a targeted act of violence against the Jewish community, Juliet.
So, Usher, what have we learned about the suspect's family in Lebanon?
Well, Ghazali's background, he was born in Lebanon and entered the U.S. legally in 2011 on a spousal visa, becoming a U.S. citizen 5 years later. He lived alone in Dearborn Heights, just down the block from his job at a local restaurant. Now, on March 5th, family members, including Ghazali's 2 brothers, niece, and nephew, were killed when an Israeli drone attack struck their village in Lebanon, leaving him distraught, according to community members we spoke to. A local journalist in Lebanon spoke to villagers who claimed Ghazali's brothers were members of Hezbollah's rocket unit, but would not provide their names. Now, this afternoon, Dearborn Heights Mayor Mo Beydoun said that while Ghazali recently suffered a tragedy, there is no excuse for violence like this, and he pledged support for the Jewish community as well as the community here in Dearborn Heights. Juliet?
All right, Ash-har Quraishi. Usher, thank you.